So what's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Investing with Raph, where I talk about everything investing and investment. And in this video I am going to be talking about GameStop, what happened, what is happening, and what exactly is going on. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. The bell notification, that bell beside the subscribe button, click on it so you can get a notification whenever I do a new video. If you see this on Facebook, like, share, comment. All right, let me get into the video. So lately it has been a crazy week in the stock market because of this one stock, GameStop. So let me explain what exactly is going on. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys the GameStop chart. I want you to see this stock. This stock is $325. Now what happened is that, look at this chart. You see how this thing just rose all of a sudden, like boom, all from like $40 it went all the way to 325. Okay, then there's also AMC has been in the news too, right here. And you see all the way from like $2 or so, I think $8. Yeah, this was January 26th. No, it didn't start, it started around here. So let's say January 20, all the way from $2 it went all the way to $19. All right, this is the kind of thing you see with cryptocurrency. Like, it's very normal when you are dealing with cryptocurrencies when this happens, not stocks. But then why did this kind of crazy thing happen in the stock market? One guy decided to short GME stock, and some people got angry about that. Now let me explain what a short is. A short basically is, let's say, if Man United, is Man U the most popular English club? Okay, let's say if Man United was going to play with a very little club in Division 4 or Division 3, and then you know that the club has no chance of winning. You're a gambler. You know the club has no chance of winning at all. So you decide to bet that the club is going to lose the match. As you go gambling and you bet that Man U is definitely going to win this match. So what the billionaire did was he went to bet that GameStop as a stock, that's what he went to short the stock, that the stock was going to go down, it was going to drop in value because obviously their business model is obsolete. Let me show you. These guys actually have physical gaming stores, like everybody buys their games online. What comes to worst, you buy a console, you know, and then just order the games or something. But these guys, they have physical stores, like 5,509 physical stores. Nobody goes to physical stores to buy games, but that is not, which in all normal sense, which is right. The business is obsolete. Definitely the company is going to start losing money. They're going to start losing value and a lot of things. So he was right to short the stock. Now the problem is how he went about it. He went about the guy is Melvin Capital is the name of his company. Is a hedge fund. Hedge fund guys are usually billionaires. So he went about, his name is Gabe Plockton. Did I call that name right? So he went about talking about how he shorted the stock, which is something that hedge fund managers usually do. When they short a stock, they go about talking about it so that, you know, it's like building awareness so that as they short the stock, the more the stock value goes down, the more they make money. When you talk about it, other people reason with you too and decide to go short the stock, meaning the stock value will begin to go down. But this had a very, very bad, this is actually not illegal. I don't know why it's not illegal, but then it's not illegal. This had a very bad bounce back on him, because he went and he pissed off people like people like 90s babies, like people like me and a couple of other people, the 90s babies that were used to buying games from physical stock. So they took it personal. Reddit guys actually took it personal. They took it personal that how can this guy, because he has money, he decide to come and clamp down on something that we all love. Like personally, if we are going to clamp down on PES is a, that's PES. PES is a is a company that produces football games. So if you know PES 2021, PES 2020, if you try to take a piece on PES, I will get angry because I play football games. I will definitely get angry and it will piss me off. So they got angry and they came together and decided that, you know what, we are going to mess this guy up. So a bunch of guys on Reddit, a bunch of day traders on Reddit, investors on Reddit, lovers of the GameStop, and frankly speaking, people that actually just plainly hate hedge fund guys because hedge fund guys do a lot of manipulation and it's all legal. They decided to come down to short squeeze this guy, meaning when he decided to bet that Man U was going to beat the Division 4 team, that is Man United was going to beat the Division 4 team, they then decided that, you know what, we are going to sabotage Man U and make sure that the Division 4 team is going to win Man U. That's exactly what happened. So in essence, they decided to sabotage this guy by buying more of the stock, buying more of the stock in bulk, and placing longs, that is betting that the company was going to survive. So what happens is whenever there's a lot of longs, there's a lot of bets that the company will survive and it's bigger than the shorts. I think his short position was a lot. I think 300, I'm trying to get the exact value. Then their own buying of the stock exceeded his shorts, so he started to lose money. This was so bad, and this is exactly why this particular stock went this high. A lot of people came together, started putting in money, and started buying the stock. Like they were buying the stock even as it was going higher. And these guys just kept losing money the more the stock value kept going higher. The more the stock value kept going higher, they kept losing money. You see, this is the power of the internet. I'm going to say something, then something much later in this video. This video is going to be a very long one because I want to break this down. I'm just trying to explain what happened. So basically, that's all. People got pissed off that one guy wanted to, um, which is normal. One guy went bragging about how he shorted the stock and he wanted to bring the price down so that he can make money during the short. But then they got angry, came together, brought in money, and decided to mess him up. So sorry, Mr. Gabe. Sorry, bro. And I heard they actually went bankrupt. I want to see this. I want to see there is this. This is these are. I'll put all these links in the description so you could read up on it. I'm just giving my own description of everything, my own explanation of everything. So they decided to squeeze this guy dry. Let me see. Okay, he has a $12.5 billion firm. You see, he's a billionaire. So people were kind of pissed that billionaires were, basically just clamping down on the average dudes. So the average traders decided to mess and manipulate. This is the first time average traders are manipulating the stock market. I call it a manipulation because you see, um, when you come together to hype up the price of a stock, that is actually manipulation. So what followed with this whole madness was that SEC decided to call it market manipulation, and Robinhood, that is Robinhood, for some reasons, Robinhood is a trading app. They decided to stop people from buying the stock or trading the stock. Then people decided to go online. You see, that's what people will do when you mess with them, and decided to give negative reviews to their their app, Robinhood app. But what happens is that Google started deleting the negative reviews. Apple did the same thing on their store. They started like Crypto Whale right here, which is someone I follow on Twitter. Very nice guy. Like he does a lot of finance stuff, especially cryptocurrency. He decided to point out that Google just removed over 120,000 negative reviews of Robinhood on the App Store. This was a very bad move. Google did this made no sense, you know. Then SEC decided to halt. Aside Google doing this, Apple did the same thing. Then SEC decided to do the same thing and call the whole thing market manipulation. Like these hedge funds manipulate the market all the time, and SEC has done nothing. All of a sudden, regular people decide that discover that we have the power to control this market. We have money too, so we decided to push the stock up and make if make make a hedge fund go bankrupt. Yeah, the man actually went bankrupt, which is funny. Then SEC decided to say, yeah, it's manipulation. But all this while, nothing else is manipulation. So Google did this, which was messed up. Apple did the same thing. Also, They also decided to stop trading those stocks. Let me show you. This is one of my stock apps. Let me write here. One of my stock apps actually sent me this message. They sent me a warning that they said the market is too volatile, so they had to stop it before. I didn't buy the stock. I didn't buy GME stock. I didn't buy AMC. When things like this happen, I avoid the market, so I don't do anything. She said due to an unprecedented market condition, due to the unprecedented market conditions and high volumes in the U.S. market, our broker partner is currently experiencing an industry-wide degradation of service. Our teams are constantly working to resolve this issue. We apologize for any inconvenience. Yes, they removed the stock. Not just them, all my three stock trading apps. I think you could check my playlist, stock trading apps. All of them actually stopped, warned about this and stopped people from using that, buying that stock. And it actually made the news. Look at it. GameStop. This is Robert Kiyosaki, by the way. Uh, Robinhood. I love it. Robinhood and Reddit traders kicking the butts of its institutional investors, keeping it up. Love it. Keep it up. Love it. So institutional investors are people like hedge fund guys. So when they came, this is a fight against the big boys, the big money boys versus the little guys. So the little guys, this is the first time the little guys are winning. I just want to say something that I find this whole thing not fair to the big guys, because obviously this is serious market manipulation. But then I got pissed when SEC decided to the actions that the government took concerning the matter, because in 2008, when the whole stock market crashed, when the housing market crashed, it was done by huge manipulation and nobody did anything. It was the big guys that caused the whole manipulation. Nobody did anything. So why the first time in history when people decided to come together and crowd fund a stock to go up, they decided to stop trading. They called it manipulation. In fact, they actually sold off. I want to show you guys something. They started selling people's stocks. Uh, no, 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 no. Let me check that out. Yeah, this should be it. Yes. No. Sixes. No, 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 no. I want to see this. Oh God, where did I get this? Okay, okay. Yeah, look at it right here. I just want to go down into this topic. This video is going to be a long one, so Robinhood, yeah, Robinhood. Some people came out and claimed that Robinhood was selling their stocks, and I saw a particular picture. A guy showed Robinhood an email he got from Robinhood. They sold, is it 1,000 something shares of GME that he bought, which is unfair. Why should they forcefully sell people shares? So they decided to start selling people shares because a bunch of guys were losing money. Where were they when people were losing money, lost their houses, people committed suicide in 2008 when the banks were manipulating the market? It's actually unfair. I don't think this is fair to anyone. It's not nice. Even though this is market manipulation, in all honesty, they really did not. They really did not do well uh, by trying to stop this, by trying to stop people from trading, and by trying to stop the market manipulation. The honest truth is, if the government knows any better, market manipulation will always stop and it will bite back the people that did it. So they should just let the whole thing ride. If when the big boys lose money, everyone will just be left holding stocks that they really didn't need. They bought out of spite of the big guys. So at the end of the day, uh everybody loses, and that is the honest truth. Everybody will lose at the end of the day. I think that is it for me in this video. I just want to thank a few people. Like, for example, I want to thank a good friend of mine on Twitter here. She actually um encouraged me to do this video. I didn't want to do the video. There are a lot of other videos explaining this, so I just did this for the people that follow my channel and their friends. So thank you very much. You should follow her on Twitter. Very nice lady right here. This is her Twitter handle. So you should also try and follow Crypto Whale. Very nice guy. And you should also follow me on Twitter. And this is me right here. Where is my? This is me right here. So follow me. Okay. What else? This is crazy. This is crazy. At least right now we have proven a point, that people have now gotten to understand that they have the power to move things, because they could crowdfund anything, they could crowd push anything, they could do anything they wanted, because they have the money and they have technology, and they have the internet where they can group themselves and do all this. So I'm just gonna end the video here. My courses, uh, my courses are still available. The link is in the description. If you want to learn how to invest in the stock market, right there, take my invest in stock market um, course, beginners course. I'm still working on my investing in the stock market through index course. So please, you guys have to bear with me. It's going to come up shortly, much later, when I'm done fixing it up. All right, guys. So have fun. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like, share, or comment if you see this on Facebook. Take care, guys.